Hello lads and ladies, welcome back to a channel update video that's a bit more laid back. Just wanted to talk about a couple things. Mainly, if you read the title, you may be thinking, what happened to StingRay? I thought you were StingRay, and to answer that question, I will tell you a little story, and to simply answer, the title is correct. StingRay is no more. You know, that, not like that name was ever, you know, super large, but there's nothing, you know, StingRay is no more. Meaning I am changing up my channel and gonna be changing the way I do things and kind of rebranding myself. And I know that, you know, oh, well, you have 15 subscribers, so whatever. That doesn't matter. To me, every single one counts, and, you know, I want to make my brand as the best I can possibly make it. So, enjoy some Destiny strikes in the background while I tell you a little story. All of my life, I've had a hard time coming up with like a nickname or a pen name that people could call me. It used to be Baby Bugs when I first started the channel, then it was StingRay, you know, Batman 24, you know, whatever, just never really good names, you know. I have all these friends who have great, you guys know what I'm talking about, a great, you all probably have your own online personas that you're really happy and proud of. Well, I didn't have one of those, and it kind of bothered me for a while, to be honest with you. I really wanted, and I kind of rushed into the name StingRay for two reasons. One, I didn't really think about it too hard, and I wanted to get videos out, and I didn't really understand the implications of what that would cause later on. I never thought that I would get past 5 subscribers, let alone have 15. So I, you know, appreciate all of you, and I'm, you know, making videos has become one of my favorite hobbies, and I've learned so much about the video editing and being able to meet so many great people, and want to continue this, not as a job, but I want to continue bringing my little corner of the internet and showing people my humor and editing, and, you know, just making videos and trying to make people laugh, because I think the world needs more of that. I was never genuinely happy with the name StingRay. It was the birth name of this channel, and I thought Ray would be a good enough nickname, but I mean, it just doesn't do it for me. You know, people have like Chicken Master or you look at some of the Destiny YouTubers like Swetsicle and Glad, and they all have like great names, and I don't want a nickname that is a normal name, because that's kind of boring, you know. And I want a name that has no personal, like, has no connection to my real life. So I wanted to keep Ray, but change it a bit, because I just didn't want it to be an actual, like, normal name. But Array, A-R-R-A-Y, array is one of my favorite words. Back when I was doing some programming in school, I loved that word, and I would like to build my new name around array. I think array is a perfect nickname, and I love it. Ray, kind of simple, but array, I mean, it sounds freaking awesome. So, there are a couple reasons why I'm changing it from StingRay. For starters, it's just way too common, and the name is virtually unavailable on any platform I try to expand onto. YouTube is actually the only platform I've been able to get StingRay on. And you want to be able to have a name that people will be able to find you. So I'm not doing this, and I'm not going to all this effort just to change my name every 5 minutes. I want to keep a name that is strong and I can really build some things upon, and a name that people will, it will be difficult in the beginning and people will call me Ray, but hopefully in time Array will sink in and it will really, it will be better for the channel over time. And Array's not the only thing, and we'll get to that later on. And I never started the YouTube for the fame or anything, I just started it for fun. But you have to always be thinking about the future, and if I want to expand and grow, I need a name that can get that done. And StingRay, unfortunately, is just not that name. I want a name that is both cool, but can kind of dive into my personality and interests a little bit. Ray has been a great nickname, but like I said before, I do not want a real name. That's why I've decided to use Array. Like I said, one of my favorite words. And I hope in time I can correct people into calling me Array instead of Ray, because I would rather be called Array than Ray, because I think Array is a better nickname, personally. Array itself is not catchy enough and obviously is taken, so I needed something to follow it. StingRay just did not work and it sounded pretty dumb, but I did like the S and the A together, but I decided to flip them. I would want Array to come first so people can kind of grind that into their minds that is, what I'd like my nickname to be, and I will refer to myself as myself in Ray in all my videos from here on out. My original idea was ArraySaturn, but that just did not work like Severus Snape and the Roman god Septimus Severus, but that just didn't quite work out. So I have decided on a name that isn't, it's a little weird at first, but I think over time will allow us to build upon. We'll be able to have some cool themes around it, and we'll really just have a lot more creativity and a lot more fun in it. So, drum roll please. Bum, 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 bum. I finally decided on the name, as you can see, ArraySaturn. And it sounds a little weird, ArraySaturn. A little odd in the beginning, but I think that it will be a fantastic name. I love space. I studied astronomy in school for a very long time, and I think space. It's the final frontier, man. It's so cool. So Saturn, one of my favorite planet, but always overlooked by Mars or Jupiter or something else. But the rings of Saturn, I really wanted something special because I was giving up the StingRay logo, and I wanted a new something catchy. So it sounds a little weird and doesn't quite roll off the tongue, but ArraySaturn, it sounds pretty cool. So it's not the greatest, but it's my name, and that's all that matters. So welcome, lads and ladies. My name is ArraySaturn, and welcome to my channel. StingRay will always live in our hearts, but a new era is upon us, and we must continue to grow and evolve, so we are now in the era of ArraySaturn. It will be hard, but I'll do my best to teach everybody my new name, and if everybody could make the effort to kind of forget about StingRay, and just, even if you don't even have to remember the Saturn part, just Array, A-R-R-A-Y, easy as that. And I hope over time we'll be able to kind of fill our shoes into this new name, and yeah, and I'd like to start doing some more things on the channel, try to grow our channel a bit get into some variety things. I've been dabbling a little bit here and there, do Destiny when it's fresh, but have some other things in the meantime. Not just games. I'd like to do some art streams, some discussion streams, some different kind of videos, which I will be working on. And I plan on trying to upload a little bit more and streaming some more, and just making this channel as awesome as it deserves to be. And I could not, you know, and I appreciate you all and thank you all for, you know, always checking out my videos. And here's to a good year and hoping we can build and expand our name. So in the name of ArraySaturn, we shall bigger, better, brighter. So thank you all for your support. My name is ArraySaturn, and thank you for watching my video. And P.S. This is going to go out before Season of the Chosen, but I will be streaming initially the Season of the Chosen with some buds, probably with Norks and some other buds from a Discord server. We'll be streaming Season of the Chosen over at Twitch, and my channel is twitch.tv/i ArraySaturn. So I ArraySaturn. I'll link that in the description below. So if you're interested and want to come chill and hang out, feel free. And you know, if we have a spot open, feel free to come play and check out the new stuff with us. So I appreciate everybody checking it out. Rest in peace, StingRay. But I think ArraySaturn will be a much better, stronger name that is both unique, but one that we can work with. So my name's Array. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Array out. Peace.